Okay, my name is Kwame, founder of African Activity. Our aim is to bring the true story of African life, beautiful life, and break the bridges and of preconception of African story in the diaspora. Yep, and I work with talented and knowledgeable Black and Africans who are here in Europe. And as an immigrant myself, I know how it feels to come down here and not be able to exhibit your talent, to show. And because we learn so much about Europe culture as a kid, I even have to learn about snow. And I've never even seen snow before. So coming to Europe and people asking me, oh, do you have what house do you have in Africa? What do you have a car? Do you have a big building or tiny building? And I was like, wow, interesting. Yeah. So this motivates me to establish this company and get some interesting and excellent artists who are in UK and from the Caribbean, from around, to be able to tell the culture of Africa and tell it the way it is in schools, and everywhere we go. And today I'm going to take you through the journey of Adinkra Printing for artworks. And I have some few stamps here, and I have behind me you can see Adinkra cloth. This is a special cloth printed. This is from West Africa, where I come from, and this is centralized in Ghana, where all these symbols are gathered. And I'm going to take you through these symbols. They are very interesting and they are very simple to make, because you can create your own stamp and you can make your own symbol, or you can come up with your own symbol and your own philosophy, your own wisdom. That's what we say. We call them wisdom of West Africa, because as I keep saying, if you say a word, become like 2D, and this word is printed, or you write it or you draw it, and it become the word you've said. Or maybe you become a hero and a name is given to you, and this name will put into a symbol, so you can create your own symbol. So this is what you do. So these symbols, as once I said, come from West Africa, where I was born in Ghana. And this is what we teach in schools, and we bring this positive idea to everyone in schools. And today I'm going to take you through these symbols, and everybody will learn how to print them, and they are very, very interesting. And so let's get going. And I have one symbol I like so much. I have a couple of them. It's like a little bird turning around to pick something. He's trying to pick egg and bring it forward. We say sankofa. Sankofa means it's not a taboo to undo a mistake, or it's not a problem. You can always undo your mistake. It deeply said, you go back to the past and bring the good things to the future. That's what it says. So that's one of my best symbols. And this one also says, I heard you and understand you. So that's symbol of understanding. When somebody is talking, you need to be quiet. You will learn so much. You see, so he's ready to learn. He's ready to understand. You see, so we have these symbols all here, like the heart, patience and tolerance. That means you see it as a heart. We call it akuma. Where I come from, if somebody say you have akuma, means you have heart. You're a patient person, and you're tolerant. You can tolerate things. You see, and all come with love and royalty. That's it. Love is the last person. You need to be a strong person. You can get love. Love follows. You see, that's how we see. And we have them. We have all of them. Symbol of hope. Yeah. Symbol of excellence. Yeah. And this one interesting thing about this, it said gold tree. Gold tree. When they translate, most of these symbols, when it's translated into English, it becomes modern. It becomes something you take it so easy. You see, but when you go deep to understand it, this is four-forked tree like this, standing there. In those days, when you come to my country or in a hard compound house, there's a tree like that. They cut short and it's down, and they have a pot. Imagine this is a pot, and you put a pot on it with a cover, and within the pot is water, special water in it. And when you're going out, you take your calabash or a cup, you open the pot, you fetch some of the water, and you bless your way. You pour it on the ground and say, may the Spirit guide you and bless you. You're in and out. Anything you go and do, be blessed. You see? So it's the pot of spirit, the pot of luck. You see? But when it comes to English, it just say God's tree. God's tree. So you think, yeah, and the modern people like it because talk about God. But when you translate it to them, say, that's interesting. Yes, and this is how. So most of them come with deep meaning. You can see it's a heart, which is the love. Say for yourself. So everybody want to go. It's like you're going to work. When you're going to work, some panic when they wake up, even think about their work. But imagine you have this pot. You pour, today, let me be safe. Let me come in peace. And that's how it is. You see, in Africa, it's a funny story I've been telling. Sometimes in the village, there's no cars crossing. You don't have to look anywhere for a car. But mind you, there are snakes, scorpions when you're going to the farm. So you need to do something to protect yourself, isn't it? Here you can look, if a car is coming, what is coming? You cross safely, isn't it? Where I come from, there's so many ways you need to have a way of protecting yourself, having hope that when I go, I should come back safe and protect. So the symbols here are so much, they have so much meaning. And there's another interesting symbol. Look at this. This is two crocodiles sharing the same stomach. Oh, very, very interesting. You see, crocodiles sharing the same. So we call it Odan Chamfonton From. That's a big name. And this is diversity in unity. You see, diversity in unity. That's a very interesting stamp. Two crocodiles sharing the same stomach. We fight over food, but when it enters into our stomach, it's calm, relax. But when we want to take it into our mouth, we think it's so sweet. We will fight over it. You see, when it comes to our stomach, it's like joined together. We are all peaceful. So this is a very interesting stamp. You see. So these are the stamps. We are going to put them together today to make a very lovely print, like the cloth you just see. Yep. So, you ready? We're gonna get started.